Here is my perfect setup, 4K microOLED panel, so I can see across the whole map. And Quest Pro controllers, so I can use all my gun stock accessories now. But the star of the show is of course the new Steam Link 2.0 beta, straight from the upcoming Steam Frame headset from Valve. And only because of the new Steam Link I can have 5.5K per eye resolution with 10-bit colors and no video compression artifacts, streamed with a perfect low latency. And let me explain how Valve developers have explained the performance graph. You see, this is a target bandwidth. I set it to 350 and the green line moves to 350 on the chart. But the real send bandwidth is the colored area, which is trying to stay under the set max target line. Exactly the same happens with the latency. You see, the target line is 30 milliseconds. But the actual latency is bouncing between 20 and 25 milliseconds. That is the colored area. And this is why it is so incredible. It is way faster than any virtual desktop or Quest Link could have ever do. No standalone wireless headset has this visual quality and latency before the Steam Link 2.0 beta. So hopefully this makes sense now, why the new Steam Link is such a big deal. And we had many non-believers under my last video, DisplayPort fans and just people bad with computers, who could not get the Steam Link beta set up properly on the Play for Dream. But after we got help to make it work, everyone got converted after experiencing the new Steam Link for themselves. That wireless works just as good as the DisplayPort cable now. The visual quality is perfect, and latency and low latency is perfect. Valve has literally made all cable headsets outdated today. The new Link is actually even better than the cable, and I will show why in a little bit. All people who said my video is fake, you can see I'm playing on the Play for Dream headset, but it shows as a Quest 2 controllers in the Steam, because there are no Play for Dream controller models in the Steam yet. And you can see I even have 4 controllers now, because I have my Quest Pro connected and synced with the space calibration. So I can literally have the best PCVR standalone experience possible today. And this is why the new Steam Frame is so exciting. New leaks say Valve have started the manufacturing in the same factory as the Meta and Pico makes their hardware for their headsets. And this sounds perfect. If the Steam Frame will have even a Quest 3 level controllers, they are the best on the market already. And a similar controller design and shape means all Quest controller accessories will be very easy to adapt to the Steam Frame. Maybe the Steam Frame controllers could even work with other Steam Link headsets for PCVR. That would be perfect. And again, we have a post from the developers that we are including even a Pico body tracker support to the Steam Link and many other new accessories. So I would not be surprised if the new controllers would work with the Steam Link on the Quest and other headsets. Apple Vision Pro has just added the support for Logitech Pen and PSVR 2 Sense controllers. I don't see why Play for Dream could not do the same. And even Google has claimed we will support various Bluetooth VR controllers on their headsets. And if you guys want, I can make a whole video guide how to connect these Quest Pro controllers to the Play for Dream headset with a space calibrator for PCVR games. And more rumors claim Steam Frame will use not microOLED but mini-LED LCD panels at 2.7K resolution, which is exactly what you want on a standalone. I like my Quest Pro headset. It's pretty perfect. I have only 2 complaints, and both will be fixed on the new Steam frame. It has increased screen resolution to hide all the screen pixel texture, and it fixes stereo overlap, so games would actually look in 3D, not the Quest flat fake screen nonsense. And we don't need any microOLED. Well, you can buy this Play for Dream headset today if you are hell bent on having, microOLED and the best of the best, highest resolution and the best panel quality. And you are willing to pay $2,000 for it. And you will buy Quest Pro or Index controllers and Panda full body trackers, so you will have, the whole best standalone wireless PCVR set today. But I would say, my Crystal Light is like 95% of this visual quality. Like, it has a very good resolution for PCVR, even with those 2.9K QLED panels. It has good blacks, contrast and colors too, so I would expect the same from the Steam frame, to be way more than good enough for everyone. And Valve can make the headset much smaller and lighter than the Pimax Crystal Light by using the new pancake lenses. So this is literally my perfect Quest Pro 2.0 or Pico 5 Ultra Steam frame, or whatever we want to call the latest standalone headset from Valve. And with the mini LED screens and eye tracking and Quest-like controllers, it can be priced around the same $1,000 or Euro mark like we already had with the Quest Pro and Pico Pro before. And it would be literally the best upgrade from all standalone headsets right now. It would put any big shit beyond to shame. As an outdated cabled headset. And the most ironical part, people have noticed standalone wireless PCVR even run games better. It is smoother, it has less stutters and a better frame rate. Simply because standalone does all controller, eye tracking and video processing on the headset. It offloads so much work from your PC to the standalone chip. And of course it has better OpenVR XR layers that just work faster and smoother too than your average outdated SteamVR native DisplayPort headset today. So people actually noticed. Better game performance, less stutters, higher frame rates, simply by moving from the DisplayPort to the new Steam Link 2.0 beta wireless on a standalone. And especially the big shit beyond fans noticing that the eye tracking is stealing CPU and GPU resources and causing stutters in their games, because the eye tracking AI requires a lot of PC resources to run. And standalone headsets do all the tracking on the headset, so it has no impact on your PC games. As the most important, there is a new code added to the SteamVR beta for the dynamic foveated render, so the next logical step is boosting PCVR game performance by using the same eye tracking, to render only a tiny part of the game in the full quality. Just like the new Steam Link streams only a tiny part of the screen in a full quality. And this is why it is so fast and looks so good. Like no other standalone could do before, because we are all there trying to stream the whole screen, which is so slow and so inefficient, and that is why it has all the compression artifacts trying to send the huge resolution over the wireless link. So yeah, I'm really excited about the new Steam frame with all the latest details that have leaked and all the recent updates to the Steam Link and SteamVR. I'm very likely will be upgrading from my Quest Pro, or I guess downgrading from this Play for Dream headset. And if you have a lot of money and time to spend on VR, you can get this 4K microOLED Play for Dream today with the Quest Pro controllers and Panda trackers for the full body. I will be making a full body video with the Play for Dream next, and it is very likely this headset will stay better than the Steam frame, because it is the top of the line hardware for today. But what I expect from the Steam frame is to deliver like 95% of the visual quality of this Play for Dream headset for a noticeably lower price. And even more important, have great controllers out of the box. Have plug-and-play Steam Link wireless dongle for the most simple wireless PCVR setup on a standalone. Obviously no 3D printing custom face cushions just to make the microOLED work too. You just take the headset and slap it on your head, like it is your Quest. Just with better resolution, better 3D, better colors than the Quest 3. And a much easier PCVR experience with the new wireless dongle. Much better PCVR streaming quality. Obviously it is easy to use and has just working controllers. If those controllers could connect to other Steam Link 2.0 headsets, well, I'm fully sold on the new Steam frame. What do you guys think? Would this be enough? Obviously all high resolution will benefit all flat screen gaming too. And I got the VR running on the latest SteamOS beta already, so that is another hint that the Steam frame must be inching closer and closer to the official release. But VR on the SteamOS is a whole new topic for another video, and leave your comment below if you would like to see that one too. And thanks for watching, all links are in the video description, including the gun stock and trackers for the Play for Dream. Subscribe, and I will see you in next one.